Welcome every one of you single, absolutely beautiful family. Welcome to Eivindfx, and boom, the E-winners, the E-winners. There they go. That is fantastic, mate. Let me just take off the music because it's banging my head. So, where are we? Well, went down to 6,000. I do apologize for everyone felt like. I was just celebrating you guys. If you guys are leaving, I'm still going to be here because 6,000 of you are still interested in what we're going to do today. So today we're going to go through dollar, we're going to go through the market, we're going to go through what is that really happened. Why is dollar falling? More than anything else. Why is stock market going back up again? Why is euro rising a bit? Why is Aussie rising and falling? What is happening? Let's go through it. Luke Howard, you sound like a new guy, so very, very much welcome. Sorry. I just need to see. What have you seen of my emptiness? Did you see my emptiness? Ooh. TD. Warwickshire. Yeah. Harold, you can probably tell me if I said that or how to actually say it. I felt like I butchered that one. Warwickshire. Yeah. It's one of those shires, Hampshire, and all those things. It's a war over. Yeah. Also, let's go through Twitter. Twitter. And what is Twitter saying? As far as I remember, earlier today, the reason why it rose was because of that Putin said, or Lavrov said, that they are going to withdraw troops because that was a part of the plan. Like their military training was over and they were going back to barracks, and that's what made the market dollar fall this morning. And that's kind of what I remember. But is it over? Well, I don't know. Well, is it? It's at least a de-escalation more than anything else. So I have been warning about this one. By all means, I have said that any sniff of a de-escalation, the market is going to fall again. And as you saw in Discord this morning on trades, I even closed sells because I saw euro rising. So, oops. So, yeah, that's where we are. Close enough, yeah. I know Harold, he's from, I don't know, what do you call it, over there, over the dam. He's probably gonna laugh at me for how I said it, but because I feel like I don't have the English accent, I would Majesty the Queen, Warwickshire-ish. Warwickshire. Nope. Fundamentally pre-Russia. So this thing, yeah, I am just reacting to the short-term bearishness because this Abbas is a short-term, bullishness, but we still have the Fed. So I'm not done being bullish dollar. I'm just seeing the risk of the market coming back and saying, what is going on? We still have plenty of risk. So for those who doesn't show up for the stream today and say, just because the war is over and the risk is over, no, not at all. We are still plenty of risk left for dollars to go higher. Hello, Aga. Hello, Tomato. I'm so wrecked this morning. What does that mean? That you are erect, or that you're happy, or that you're sad, or that you are crushed to pieces? Other than that, what's up, man? I'm good, Ed. Good. Hello, Arctic Dad. Arctic Dad, I know you're not listening. Now I can finally say my joke. So, Arctic Dad, since you're called Dad in this community, if I marry your daughter, can I call you Daddy? I've been waiting for like 2 days to say that one. I don't know if you have a daughter though, but yeah. Daddy. It's a reference to the video I sent the other day on jokes. Is it on jokes? Isn't it? Yeah, this one. It's a reference to that video sent 9th of February. So if you want to go see that one, I'm laughing, crying, and laughing emoji. You know, I forgot to do that, but I sent it. But yeah, anyways, daddy. If you pay enough, you can come anytime. Hello, Leo. Yeah. Nah. If you think that I'm well today, it's all a front. So anyways, if you hear my breathe, I do apologize for being live, but I was just outside chopping, so I'll probably post some videos of me chopping wood chopper. So yeah. Let's go through the market. Dollar didn't reach any target before it fell, I believe. Yeah, so that was kind of expected. The what I want you to take away from it is the piece of information we were given. Okay, so on Friday, America said that they are ready for any possibilities of any war. You know, boom, that's escalation. Again, on Monday morning, they said that they have holding all possibilities open, I think it was. And then Lavrov comes out and says on this candle, he says, well, we still have diplomacy on the table. Okay, we're still going to talk. And then has been a lot of talks, a lot of reports back and forth, where I think it's Putin or Lavrov, the Secretary of State, the Minister of Foreign Affairs, in Russia says, as far as I know, that, well, the military exercises that was there is now over. So they're going back to going back to barracks. Tja. So is it over? Probably the worst tension is over right now. It can escalate again, but that is what you need to learn. So for future references, those are the key points. So key points, that's a key point in time, and market will react suddenly, sharply to those kind of news. Now, in this situation, we have CPI, and we have interest rates, and we have the Fed. That is not resolved. So the reason why we haven't gone down all the way down here, because we still have built-in risk that there might be a war still, and we still haven't figured out Fed and what they're going to do. So this morning, we can just update the CME group, that is the market's possibility for what the interest rates in America is going to be by the meeting 16th of March 2022, and is currently 57% chance is going to be at 2 rate hikes, 50 to 75 range, and is 100% chance there is going to be a rate hike. Now, those are two-sided, okay? So market pricing in something, and the Fed looks at the same piece of information you're looking at, and they are saying, well, now we have reason. Now we have a reason to hike. Now the market has prices in, good, now we can go. Now we can move, okay? Because they don't want to, they have explicitly said they don't want to surprise the market, so they don't want to increase interest rates that is not priced in, because that's going to be, that can catalyze a sell-off in the market that is probably not unprecedented. Okay. If you own gold, buy still. That is, then you have not listened to me. Then you have not been a tentative listener. If you're still in a buy on gold, then sure be your choice. I said that the moment, that is the moment to get out. If that's at the bottom of the candle, we are going to retrace all the way back down here. So if you are in a position at 52, so be it. But I have mentioned that many times that candle there, that time when that came out, that they are going to withdraw, the de-escalation is happening, then you're getting out. Then you're just getting out. Whatever the losses you have, take them, learn from it, more than anything else. Harold says, I said there was a guy from Warwickshire. Warwick. Is that good enough? Or is that butchered? Gold is going to go straight down to Wrecked City. Yeah, I absolutely agree with that one on. What else? Where are we else going then? Let's say we don't go... Okay. I almost thought we were... Oh, no. Yeah. I'm thinking of, just to pick my brain though, people. I'm thinking of giving away everything that YouTube was supposed to pay me for January though. I just haven't figured out how. So that's what I'm thinking about at the moment. So I'm not going to use the word again. I just jumped into it. But we shall see. We shall see what comes out of my brain in the end. So EuroCAD, Faria asked before the stream even. So dollar is probably going to continue falling so far, but we still have a bullish bias. We just have to wait for this short-term volatility to reduce itself. I was into gold like a butchered one. I would still say, that candle. Oops, sorry. I'm gonna go back to that candle and learn from it. That's all that matters. Trading gold was expensive. Sorry, trading gold was dangerous, is dangerous, and will always be dangerous. So there you go. Which direction are you thinking of, Faria? If I butchered your name too. I do. Fuck it. No. Somebody needs to come in a Zoom meeting someday and just come and tell me, like, if they're from the same country, just and tell me how to say all those names. I feel like I don't do those justice. I don't want to be at all offensive, say anything wrong, say anything bad. I have done that before. Oops. I have done that before. You know what I did? I was in a formal meeting with a mother-in-law, visitors, and especially in Kenya, that is a no-no to be any inappropriate, because you are the star. You are on stand, and I said a very bad word. The only difference was an O and an OO. I said O instead of OO in a word, and instead of saying O, instead of saying OO, which means the curve on beside the road, I said the other one. So I'm not gonna say what that is, because that is not safe for work. But I didn't know. Kazaza. I'm just waiting for Fayez to say which direction he's going to go in. But other than that, mate, it seems like direction higher right now. I don't know if you have sold it, but it seems to be going higher. So if you are thinking of selling it, sorry, by the way, I'm just going to go whatever I did earlier. That is your buy zone. That is your sell zone. That's what I'm going to do, to be honest. And you can see I've done that already. That's your buy zone, there's your sell zone, and anything else in between is mediocre. So, yeah. Hi, Vin. Long time no see. I miss you. Oh, CJ. Is the de-escalation an end to the temporary bullishness? What's your thoughts there? I believe so, yes. Temporarily. Sir Dillion, I know you. Nope, I absolutely, totally disagree with every single living bone in my body. even also also the things that doesn't have bones. What's up, Raphael? Yeah, I'm not I'm not even going to say that because I don't trust you, Michael. I'm just going to Google Translate it just to make sure that I understand it before, and just to make sure that you didn't say make me say anything inappropriate. He says nimekuwa nimefanya mazoezi ya Kiswahili wiki nzima kabla sijirudi ni maskini sana hadi sasa. So he says, basically, I've been practicing Kiswahili all week before I came back, and it's very poor so far. That's what Google Translate told me. So, Surge, I absolutely totally disagree with you. Two says gold is a good buy right now. I totally disagree. So yeah. So right now that is the buy zone down there. There is your reversal down there, and it's to the upside. Sell zones is an up until here. So I didn't get any feedback from you there, but that's where I think it is. Mimi ni mzungu haya ya kafanya mazoezi. Mazoezi. Yeah. Now you're just making me just making me say words I don't understand, and I can't tell if it's bad or good. Yeah, I know. Hello, Samsung. And there's Kenyans in here, but anyways. So Aussie dollar. I would say, in all fairness, if you are a buyer, that's a good buy. If you are a seller, if you are a seller, how do we sell this thing? As it comes back to resistance, though. So there is your sell. That is your sell. That is your resistance. So if it breaks 71.50, then chill pill? Probably, yeah. If you're a seller, we as sellers, I will probably get out. Yeah. So if we break above 71.60, then goodbye for sellers. Then it's turning bullish again. And then we have to see if we can get some bearishness down there again. Hey, Muzungu. They're calling you names. Yeah, Raphael. Yeah, I know they are. So we go back to English, everyone, right? Good. Who sold the top? Did you sold? Did you? Well, yeah. Okay, you sold. Yeah, you sold that. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah. I thought you meant oil, gold. I was like, oh my. For those who's wondering about how much I might have earned for January, I might have earned $70. So that's what's at stake. So I don't know, maybe some YouTube memberships, monthly memberships, if possible. Maybe. Just a thought. So yeah. So I need continuation lower to be selling again. That's what I said. Euro. Same thing, need continuation lower. Right now, we have been falling quite nicely. I went from 144 to the peak there, so that's 100 pips. Boom! Oh yeah! Feels good! Yeah! Oh yeah. So, what's the next mate? I find it okay. We went down to 1300. Not that I wanted to do that, but I think we might still come back up to that level there, and then see what happens again. So that's still bearish, at this moment today. Might change tomorrow. But I would still say 1400 is a good place to start selling again. Euro is showing no mercy to sellers. So until we break lower again, that might be done by Fed. I honestly don't know what happened to Fed. Like, are they gonna have a meeting? Like, did they have a meeting? Like, nobody's updating me on anything here. So I'm like, maybe I should ask somebody. I should know this, but I haven't seen how long should it take them. But yeah, more than anything else. So until then, euro can then rise. But so I'm out of it here at around 13 something. Where did I end it? I did some yesterday. Let's see if that word works. So I go to my MT4 and I go and probably also find it as well. And then I need to, let's see, you can't see it, can you? Nope. Yeah, okay, you can see it actually. Cool. I just need to update it there. Oh yeah, okay, so we go to account history. And then I left out of Europe. That's not symbol, it's time. Time was Euro USD. It was 1350. Terrible exit, but still okay, I guess. You know, there we are. Still terrible exit, but you know, it is what it is. Cool, good on that. Now I have been transparent with you. Other than that, You're looking for short. Way too late. I wouldn't look for short at the moment. Abbas, what do you say? EU, GU, NU, Aussie, as Trump said, fake news, DXY 298. Whatever they do is going to do Q1 in 2022. Pricing in 0.5 to 75 points, not 25 to 5 points. Fair enough. So, yeah, okay, cool. It was a closed meeting even. No info? Maybe that's why I'm sitting here in darkness. Okay, now I learned something new. And I look like a stupid idiot. But there we are. So if you want to send me charts today, I'm still available to go into TradingView. And you can send me charts and I will go through them. Cool. Pound. Fantastic trading plans here, people. Fantastic trades. It has done nothing. So you know that's death. This is not moving at all. That's funny February, isn't it? Just one remark on Aussie. I will be very not concerned, but I will be very on the ball if Aussie starts rising hard because of market pricing in interest rate hikes for the future. Just saying that. Pound, nothing to see, nothing to do. And now we are going up to market open. I'm just going to go through the market very quickly because I've done that many times. S&P 500 has had a pullback. Maybe that is the double bottomist we wanted. Not at the price I wanted, but we are coming back up to where it could fall from again, but also it can rise from here. So right now we are given a pullback at very high, by the way, but it might be the pullback we have been waiting for, and then you can just go up from here. And everyone's like, sign of relief. And then that is to the moon. And I'm not going to be like, okay, I'm not going to be to the moon, but I would love for it to go higher. And if it doesn't, I don't care, but it seems to be good. It's getting better. NASDAQ, same thing. I know I had that trade plan earlier. Just going to do the same thing again here. You know, try. Da, 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 try. No, that's not the song, is it? Da, 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 da. So maybe we'll now get, well, not maybe. I'm now expecting a move higher on the market because of the relief rally. New York hasn't been pricing that in yet, so I think we're going to have a relief rally, meaning higher. So, good to know. Right? Am I able to? Charts. View system. I need to go and view symbols probably. Symbols, and then S&P 500. Where is S&P 500? S&P 500. S&P. Ta-da! I'm just gonna check how much is that small trade there. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Can live with that. I can live with that. We shall see. When you said fantastic, my face reaction was like a shit. CPI numbers? Like, what are you guys shitting about? There's no CPI number now. PPI is 8.3. Better than expected. Fair enough. What does stop hunt mean, Nobody? Stop hunt means when let's find the stop hunt. So in a market you believe is going to go higher. Market starts ranging, for example, and when you as a trader think, oh, this is support. If you think this is support, then you're thinking, I'm gonna buy here, and then you're gonna put stop loss below previous low. Then this stop hunt is the market going there, just into that level where you would have your stop loss, where most retail traders will have stop loss. Then market goes back up again. So what stop hunt is basically what do you call it? It's basically the retail trader, the uneducated version of I did not know what I was doing. That's what it means. So it's on GJ. We can do GJ. We will do so. Da-dum, bum, ba ba bum, 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 bum. That's how I remember it. I probably was wrong, but anyways. So I'm not gonna be. Vidi says it. It's better with jokes and singing. I'm sorry. I do apologize. I'm gonna be serious now. So, okay. Wrong. Okay. So, at this moment, as we stand here in front of this lovely couple that's gonna get married, as we stand in front of the daughter of Arctic Dad, we are in a war, in a resistance support war, I would say. So this is resistance that market would sell, sellers would sell. This is a price buyers will buy. So whenever the breakout is going to be to the upside or downside, one is going to get wrong, one is going to be right. So if we fall further, sellers going to be right, and if we rise, buyers is going to be right. So the question is now I've pointed out the levels for you. Where's it going to go next? What am I thinking? I think that pound is strong, by all means. Yen was strong, and is no longer strong. So this can actually rise against what I would probably believe it would happen. Also, for the market to hold that 155.50 level, okay, not what I wanted, but I think it's still good enough to go higher. I have a short at 1860 on an XAU. Should I hold and close where? Please suggest. I can't make suggestions for you on gold on specific trade plans. That is your trade plan, not mine. I can only say what I would do and what I do, and I haven't bought gold, I haven't sold gold. And if you're on profit, you should probably break even and then take it to your target you have imagined in your head before you took the trade. But if you took the trade without having a target in mind, you should probably not be in that trade. So, because you shouldn't be trading at all. You should be trading your plan. and your plan should come from demo, and you shouldn't just be shooting rabbits just because there's a rabbit just because there's a rabbit rising, running, doesn't mean that means that you should do it, right? Cool. So, pound yen, I honestly believe it's gonna go higher. Against what I believe, against what I want to happen. Belief is two different things. So, what I'm talking about, what is my intellect saying? My intellect, my knowledge, my experience. That is one thing. The other thing is what I believe to be the theory that I want to see. So I'm going to go for that one always, but my intellect also says to me, Eivind, be a bit careful here, okay? Don't be so aggressive, that's all. So what's my thoughts on pound yen? Yeah, so where's the market going to go next? 157, 157.50, 158. Ish. Okay. New Zealand yen. Does it look good for a buy? As it looks like it has risen quite nicely, fallen quite nicely, made our resistance quite nicely, and then come back to support. Does that look like a good buy? Does it look like a good buy, bro? Ooh. Ooh la la. So, yeah. I would say that and that for New Zealand yen. Taking a back seat now because of the de-escalation in Russia. ¿Cómo estás, Tiago? I think it's ¿Cómo estás? Or is it bueno? Not Buenos Aires. I googled that yesterday, I know. And it's hola. It's not hola, is it? Probably not. Okay, let's do that one then. Bienvenidas. Ah! I didn't go to language school today. I'm sorry. I apologize for lack of language school etiquette today. Is New Zealand strong or weak? We can go to New Zealand New Zealand indicator by itself. So this is New Zealand dollar futures contract. And I would say, not really. Not really strong, not really weak. It's kind of a range somewhere between north and south. So no direction there. Not that I can tell you, not that I want to tell you that there is no direction, but there is no direction. And the other one that is probably what I would like to see is probably more of a direction on yen pairs and euro is currently rising. So yeah, fair enough. Hola. So yeah, I will watch your stream later, bro. I don't want to miss it, but I just have to work to do right now. I do apologize for taking your time. Is there anything else I can do for you, Emma? Pound Aussie, euro, no, pound dollar, euro dollar, go long, and then short. Yeah, that is kind of what I kind of saying, but without saying it, but saying it. What else? Use the CAD. Just still a range, bro. Still a range. Nat gas. Ooh, look at nat gas. Ooh la la. Da la la. Oh, do it, darling. For those who knows Norwegian and Swedish, that was a good song in the 80s. Is it the 80s? It's actually Danish. Du min søde come again. So I know Harold bought the open. I don't know if you closed out of the open after the open, but that is your open. So boom on that one. That was a good one. Lovely. And you got the buy at New York Open again. If you are another deadly person, no, another normal person, that would probably be the buy to buy. But fair enough, good enough. And there's that. So target, where's the target? Oh, that was daily. Okay, I was thinking. Okay, it wasn't target yet, but soon target. That's not too bad. Auto and daily. 4.6 is target. 4.3 is currently. It's still rising though, quite surprisingly. But yeah, so oil, for those who are into oil, is fallen pretty hard. So, I know, was it Farid? I don't know if it was Farid. But it was someone saying, well, Eivin, I have a buy at, what was it, 92? Was it here? Or something? And I was like, yeah, I wouldn't. But there we go. So, what do we have right now? Double top, support. And we had a market up at 95.60. That is not a target for the week. That is not a target for the month. Oh, it is target for the month. Oh, really? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh la la. So, what is going to happen then? So, if we target for the month already, we are before 15th. We are at 15th. I would send out a red alert. And I would say, if you are a buyer of oil at the moment, huge red flag. Okay? Huge red flag. If you're buying oil, huge red flag. If we break current support, don't be an aggressive trader. So right now, if this sets up to be a sell, don't come crying to me, because this one is currently now setting up for the lower side. Technically, market has reached its target. I know I've said 100, but we now have another point here, is that we don't have the Ukraine tension anymore. We have a full reversal on our game. If this was a target and we just continue higher, I will be okay. But since this happened, I am saying whoop. I am then going to be more reactive to the market. But it's still, as long as we are still holding 91, 92 area. Until then, still good higher. But if you're thinking of buying below that, nope. Eivindfx stream plus Nick stream made my day. Aw, you're so nice. Hello, sir. GXY next, please. I shall do so. So, let's just put everything into perspective, okay? What is going on in the world? How do we expect this to happen? What has happened? What does oil have to do with? What is dollar going to do with it? Okay, so Russia is an oil producer. When they are in war with another oil producer, America, and also European countries, in Norway, and Britain, that is going to send oil prices artificially high. Now, when that tension goes away, like it did this morning, the artificial high is going to go down like a spring. Take notes, people. This situation is 100 million% going to come again. So if you don't put it down, which I have done on my notebook, for those who does understand notebooks, I have written it down that oil went higher on America saying they're ready for anything. Oil went down again because Lavrov said, or Russia said, that they're now withdrawing their troops. Okay? Know that whenever you have an escalation news coming out, oil will go higher. Dollar, on that case, will go higher. S&P 500 will fall pretty hard. And Nasdaq will fall pretty hard. And US 30 is going to fall pretty hard. But there is a better future. We have now started rising again. And we might go back up again. Now, that's just one risk out of the picture. One risk out of the picture. Not all of it. So, somebody asked dollar index. I'm going to do that, but I wanted Bitcoin to be a bit lower. Sorry, mate. But 130, 39, 36 It stopped at 40, but at least the direction is still okay. But I'm not going to take any credit for that because that didn't happen. So, dollar is currently falling. Fair enough. Was that the peak at 496.50? We shall not know until the future. But let me put something extremely clear with you, okay? I'm going to do some technical analysis. Okay? So, we have gone up. We have broken out of the range we had. We have made a higher high that's higher than this high. And you are, if this market now starts to fall down again, you have this level here that is currently being used as support. That is the integrity of the market, I would say, which is this market is still bullish. Somebody subscribed? So he's subscribed. Mark, subscribed. Thank you. Welcome to the family. Woohoo! Boom. Oh yeah, that's what you get when you're from me. We are family, even though we don't have the same mother. We are family. If oil goes down, can we say dollar CAD will go higher? No, opposite. Dollar CAD will then fall. No, wait. Oh, you're right. Why is my brain not working? The thing is that okay. So the thing is, oil falling is sometimes CAD strength. Yes. No, sorry. That also is dollar weakness. I want to talk about dollar. So when oil falls, which is kind of a good thing, is it actually a good thing? It's actually a bad thing. No, but it's okay. So, my point here is, the reason for why oil went higher was because of this tension with Russia. Dollar will rise with the tension of Russia. Now that tension goes away. Now everything who rose will pull back and go down. Everything that went down will now go back up again. So dollar went up, is now going down, and CAD who went down will now go up. Okay? Clever. That's what I wanted to say. So, for dollar index, I still have a very bullish bias. But if you're thinking, what if I'm a seller local time? Not local time, like some short term, like 15 minutes or 5 minutes or whatever it is. You have tomorrow a potential level to sell down there. It is a scalp. You know, if you like scalping, I don't feel like scalping. I don't like scalping. But that's kind of the only thing I can tell you that you might be able to do. Okay? So right now, don't be too aggressive. This might whip show back up again. So if you're thinking of anything that would be like exciting for you, is on the shorter term, this is now becoming your bearish integrity on the 50-minute time frame. Okay? And then it becomes, which one are you going to take? Are you a buyer or a seller? Where's dollar actually going to go? So me, I'm going to wait for the buy. I'm just saying, if you are a seller, what you can do, but I wouldn't do it though. So that's that. Okay, so I'm just waiting for that. Guys, really reading charts like being a historian. Is that even a positivity thing, nobody? To be historian, isn't historian sad and lonely and weird and nerdy and I don't want to be nerdy. Maybe I'm a nerd. I've been doing this too much, I know. So, yesterday on Aussie Yen, we got that sell. Woohoo! Now we are bracket break even. That is a definite exit for sellers. Definite exit for sellers. So, what do we do next? How do we read Aussie Yen right now? I would say this is turning in to be a bullish price. It's a short term, but it might go. I don't want it to happen. But that's what the market is telling me. Like the historical charts, like the historian that I am, like the good explainer that I am. And I think that if you are thinking of Aussie yen going higher, you are in a very good spot. That's what I'm going to say. Because I'm not going to tell you what to do. I'm just saying it's a good spot. It might go higher. And it's up to you if your trade plan works for that. If that's how your trade plan works. And if you take it and come back tomorrow and say, well, I mean, it made a fantastic trade plan. You did it, not me. I'm just saying I wouldn't sell right now. GJ Wells fall. Yeah. So for those 44 people who has liked this stream, thank you very much. I'm not going to complain of those who hasn't, but for those who hasn't liked it, please tell me how I can make you like it. Is it that we should go back to when we were making tons of profits? Was it that we're just go back to today, that we took that sell on Monday? This is Monday, Thursday, sorry, and then we sold it and we took profit there, made 100 pips. Are we profitable? Yeah, fair enough. Is this really? Shuran, yeah, I'm probably the N-word in some circles. If you are conservative, I might be that. Yes, I might be that. Got 2 sales on Aussie at 73. 73? Oh. Really? Why didn't you take profit at 70? Okay. I'm not gonna blame you for that. Sorry. Is it the wise to take profit to move as well to the last previous time? Yes. That is just 50 pips down, I think it is. Like it's that high. Pro down to 72. As if we now started going higher, 72 is going to get broken, and that's a definite bullish sign at least. But yeah. Bro, you are smart at the same time. You're funny. I like it. Oh, you're so cute. Glasses. Yeah, glasses. Where's my glasses? Wait, I'm gonna find my glasses. Ooh, la la la. Oh, do a darling. So, now I have glasses on. Do beatbox. I can beatbox. I can beatbox. I can beatbox. Yeah, Rijab, you're late. Guys, give this guy some thumbs up because Ivan, he is your Forex Kung Fu master. Yeah, and I do have the disclaimer now on the thumbnail that I do laugh, and it is with humor, and whatever I say, it's all for, not all for laughs, but I try to, you know, to give you a laugh and try to give you knowledge and try to give you the reasons of why the market is moving, why it is moving. I'm just going to go through the news at the moment so we can learn everything from that. PPI 9.7 year over year versus 9.1. That is probably going to lead to dollar bullishness in the end. Probably not right now because it's not that important, but it's still fair enough, important enough, but it's not extremely important. Fed Manufacturing Index for 2022, 3.1 versus 11 estimate. That is way lower. Housing Index in Canada, housing starts, is 230,000. It's not really that important, but it's okay. It's lower than expected, but I'm not going to sell or buy CAD because of that. It's one piece of information. So if you go to this one, this market updates or this market close summaries on forexlive.com, those can help you, okay? Those can help you to understand why, which things was moving the market today. write it down, the main points, and do summaries by the end of the week, by the end of the month, and see what actually moved the market. And then you start to learn what actually moves and what doesn't. Okay? Good. This is all for you to learn. But yeah. Cool. So, yeah. 00 is back. My name is Bond. James Bond. Just checking my phone because you are not going to leave me alone. Someone's laughing. Someone's saying, "Good day, Evan. I want to be first here. I be." Good. Thank you very much for being first. Cool. So, what else is going to be done today? So, DXY is a bit falling. And yes, it will go higher in the end. I just don't know when. 10-year T-note is still rising pretty hard. S&P 500 is falling pretty hard. We haven't come back to the support line yet, but it might come soon. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. And if you are on, I don't know which broker you have, but 14,382 and 1444.40-ish. Not 1430, sorry, it's 44.30 is a good level. Pound dollar is currently looking to the upside. Aussie dollar, sorry, looking to the upside. Just be careful. But if it does make a new lower low, then we are good to go lower again. So whenever it starts rolling over again, fair enough. Euro has a bottom off the move of ECB, by the way. Whatever we are seeing right now as of rising, you are very much allowed to sell in this level here tomorrow. What is that level tomorrow, you might ask? You are looking in buying, why did I sell? In this level between 13.39 and 13.26 tomorrow. As long as we're still not critically going higher, critically going lower before the close of the day. Pound dollar in a range, Euro New Zealand in a range, New Zealand dollar in a range, pound yen, same thing, going back down to 156.45 for tomorrow and probably looking higher. If it is going to go higher, USD CAD is at resistance at the moment. Looks like a good level to be looking forward downside. That is up to you if you want to take it. Also yen around the same price, CAD yen around the same price, Euro yen around the same price. Probably coming down to 130.78 for bullishness. But other than that, good to go, ready to go. So, what am I saying? Market has changed from yesterday. What we knew yesterday is not what we know today. And we are now seeing dollar falling, yen falling, and dollar falling. And stock market up again. Short term. So my dollar bullish theme gave me 100 plus pips on the public account. So, good. Boom. It's a joke, Lee. It's a joke, Lee. It's just people who wanted it. It's all for content. No worries. If you want to join me more, come back tomorrow at live at whatever 2 p.m. New York Open. Merch link in bio. If you want to have my help on a personal level, I have a mentorship. If you want to have that one too. Other than that, I'm here for free. Have a good night. Go in Discord. Go into strategy. I will be there to help you out the rest of the day. Other than that, boom. Have a good day.